Have you ever wondered if the woman you're interested in feels the same way about you? Maybe you've been picking up on small, subtle hints, those lingering glances, the way she smiles when you talk, the way her eyes light up when you're near. But how do you really know if she's genuinely attracted to you? It can be confusing, right? You might catch yourself overthinking whether she's just being nice or if there's something more. The truth is, women often communicate their attraction not with words, but through their actions, those silent confessions that speak volumes. So, if you've been trying to figure out if she feels the same way, today we're diving deep into the fascinating psychology of female attraction. By the end of this video, you'll have the answers you're looking for without ever needing to ask. Stick around until the end, because these are the secrets you'll wish you knew sooner. Sign 1. Eye contact. The silent confession. Let's start with one of the most powerful forms of communication: eye contact. Have you ever caught her gaze and noticed the moment your eyes meet, she quickly looks away? You think it's just an accident, right? Nope, this is a classic sign of attraction. Research shows that prolonged eye contact isn't just a glance, it triggers feelings of intimacy and emotional connection. If her eyes are locking with yours more frequently, or her pupils dilate when you're around, take note. Those aren't coincidences. They're clear indicators that something deeper is at play. But here's where it gets even more intriguing. If she catches your gaze and then shyly looks away, it's not because she's uninterested. Quite the opposite. She's trying to hide the fact that she's drawn to you, keeping the connection alive, but at a safe distance. Isn't that fascinating? Sign 2. Body language. Actions speak louder than words. Now let's move on to body language. You know what they say? Over 90% of communication is non-verbal. So it's no surprise her body is telling you more than words ever could. When a woman is genuinely interested in you, notice how her body moves. If she faces you directly during conversations with her body relaxed and open, that's her subconscious way of saying she's comfortable and wants to be closer. Watch for little gestures like her playing with her hair, adjusting her clothes, or lightly touching her neck. These might seem like minor actions, but trust me, they're not. They're her way of drawing attention to herself, showing she wants to be noticed in your presence. But here's where it gets even more powerful. When she leans in a little closer to you, whether it's during a conversation or while you're in a crowded room, it's not just because she wants to hear you better. No, it's a subconscious way of closing the emotional and physical distance, making herself more available to connect with you. These cues may be subtle, but they're incredibly potent. Sign 3. Laughter. The ultimate connection. Let's talk about something everyone can relate to: laughter. Think about it. How often do you laugh more easily when you're around someone you like? Well, the same goes for her. If she finds your jokes funnier than they probably are, or if she's constantly teasing you in a playful way, it's a clear sign she's emotionally drawn to you. Laughter isn't just about humor. It's about shared experience. As a sort of building a bond that goes beyond words. The key here is that laughter creates a connection. When a woman laughs with you, she's emotionally syncing with you on a deeper level. But wait, there's more. If she's positioning herself closer to you or even lightly touching you during these moments, those small touches are deliberate. They're not accidental. When she enters your personal space during laughter, it's more than just being physically close. It's an invitation to connect emotionally. She's showing that she feels comfortable with you and wants something more meaningful between you two. Sign 4. Mirroring your movements. The unconscious connection. Have you ever noticed that when you move, she moves too? Maybe you lean in to hear her better and suddenly she does the same. Or perhaps when you raise your hand, she does the same right after you. This is called mirroring. And it's one of the most powerful signs of attraction. It's part of the chameleon effect, a fascinating psychological phenomenon where people unconsciously mirror the movements and gestures of those they feel connected to. When a woman mirrors you, whether it's through gestures, posture, or even tone of voice, she's sending a very clear message. I feel comfortable with you. Her body is telling you, I resonate with you, but it doesn't stop there. Mirroring extends beyond just physical movements. It can also reflect emotional resonance. If you're calm, she may mirror that calmness. If you're energetic, she'll reflect that energy back at you. This synchrony strengthens the emotional bond between you two, creating a connection that feels incredibly real and authentic. Sign 5. Sparks of collision, physical touch. Let's talk about physical touch, one of the most profound ways women communicate attraction. When a woman finds ways to touch you, even subtly or seemingly by accident, it's often a sign she wants to get closer. A gentle brush on your arm, a tap on your shoulder while laughing, or a soft touch on your hand. These actions are rarely just random. Physical touch is a power move. Even the slightest touch can trigger the release of oxytocin, the love hormone, which fosters bonding, trust, and emotional connection. So the next time she touches your arm or shoulder, don't brush it off as a coincidence. Recognize it for what it is, an invitation to explore a deeper emotional connection. Sign 6. Lingering after the conversation. She wants more time with you. Have you ever noticed that after a conversation is finished, she doesn't rush off? She sticks around, laughs at your jokes a little longer, or even just keeps close proximity. This lingering is one of the clearest signs of interest. When a woman lingers after a conversation, it's a deliberate choice. She's signaling that she enjoys your company and wants to stay connected. Psychologists argue that when someone feels emotionally attracted to another person, their instinct is to prolong the interaction, to kiss and keep the connection alive. If she leans in closer, maintains eye contact, or even makes an extra effort to keep the conversation going, it's her way of telling you, I want to stay close to you. I want more time with you. These signs are all part of a fascinating silent confession of her attraction. Now that you know what to look for, the next time you're with her, you'll understand exactly how she feels, without needing to ask. But here's the most important thing to remember. Attraction isn't about perfection. It's about connection. It's about how two people naturally resonate with one another and communicate in ways that words can't always express. So the next time you're with her, pay attention, recognize these signs, and let the connection unfold naturally. And before you go, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Share your thoughts on the signs you've noticed. What's the most surprising thing you've learned today? Let us know in the comments below, and keep an eye out for more insightful videos like this one. This script is now enhanced to engage emotionally with the audience, using vivid imagery and relatable examples to keep viewers captivated. It's designed to resonate with both viewers seeking to understand non-verbal communication in relationships and those intrigued by the psychology of attraction. The extended length allows for a deeper dive into each sign while maintaining viewer interest and curiosity.